Hey guys, welcome back to Quilts by Carmel. I am going to do a quick sewing room update going over my new sewing space. It's not finished, but I did want to give you guys an update since January, okay? We're going to start off with that wall. I painted it aqua because I thought purple would just be a little too dark in here. And then let's start at the door, all right? You come in to the right and I have created a little ironing and starching area. I love this little tin I got from Walmart. It has my spritzer in there, starch, air freshener, and then it's on top of the IKEA cart with storage supplies. There's my ironing board I got from Walmart, and then I put an Allison glass ironing cover on there. That is a Rowenta that was gifted to me. I'm so thankful. I absolutely love it. I still use my Panasonic for small projects. On top of this table, this right here is my wool mat, which I have covered. And I love how it works so much better. The table is a elevated dining room table I got for $39, guys, at the thrift store. And it does expand, and I'm using it as my cutting/ironing table. Underneath it, I have plenty of storage. I have, I think about 8 totes, 2, 4, yeah. 8 totes and about 7 projects going there. Above it and on top of it, I have a TV that was gifted by my mother-in-law. And then I have my rulers back there. I am currently working on my Easter Sunday table runner. I'm making hearts right now. Here's my layout. It will be available. I just haven't put it on my website yet. Here's my 5 dresser drawer full with fabric. Pre-cuts are in the first. Yeah, let me just look. Yeah, I'm pretty sure pre-cuts. Then I have panels and I have backing and accent and background fabric. And on top, I have all my little goodies here that make me happy. Of course, God and Jesus is in there. There's a little singer I got from the thrift shop for $15. It does not work, but I thought it was cute. Here's my design wall, just transported from our 3rd bedroom. Currently working on a play mat for our grandson who's coming next month, and some churned ash stars. All right, here is my desk and another steal. Got this one for $50 at the thrift store. And I have some white furniture paint. I just haven't decided if I'm actually going to paint it or not. There's Miss Penny Mac on top of it and Crochet Chicken over there visiting. And then I'm going to come around on this side, and I'll move that light in just a second. I have a shelving unit, another find at the thrift store for $50. And it's got 16 cubbies, so it's a pretty good steal to me. Let's look and see what's on top. I have a vision board, a cross, and then, of course, Bisa Butler. She's my favorite quilt artisan right now. And then there's a quilt kit back there I eventually need to get to. And one of my favorite sayings, day 3 without chocolate, lost hearing in my left eye. So you guys know I love chocolate. And let's just look and see what's in the cubby. All right. So you guys know I am the pre-cut queen, and I have plenty. So these are 10-inch and layer cakes. This is fat quarters and fat 8s. This is a custom-made bag that holds my Juki supplies made by T Quilts. These are Juki feet right here. And then I have some jelly rolls, and I have more of those. And then I have a Go Me. Thank you, Miss T. I won that on her birthday about 2 years ago. Some triangles on a roll. If you go down a little, there's some books. And here I have quite a bit of patterns. Here's cultural, not necessarily quote books, but African-American themed books. And then I have this wonderful collection of American patchwork. My daughter got me as a subscription for like $14.95, and it's super cheap way that that way I didn't feel like I was making her come out of her pocket. I have a couple more fat quarters in there. Back in that layer, I have charm packs all back in there. Here are the rest of my jelly rolls, 2.5-inch strips. My Lori Holt patterns, Nantucket. I have a plan for those leftovers. Lori Holt paper piecing project, and scraps. And I have a fun idea for those scraps that I plan to do maybe for sew a jelly roll day, I think. All right, so let's look after we go around that corner. We're going to look at the wall. I have some of my knickknacks. Sewing is my therapy was a gift from my sister-in-law. This one says scatter kindness. I got the bicycle, gosh, about 2 or 3 years ago, and I thought I could use it for patterns, but it doesn't hold anything very well. And then, as you know, I am a fabric addict. Now we're going to scan down, and this is where Mary Jane stays. She is my featherweight 221, gotten from a good friend, and I also received that desk, and I am very, very thankful for that, for a steal, I'll say. And then I have my cart. It's a very simple cart, $6 from Walmart. Holds bobbins, patterns, and just some fabric that I'm not using right now. This is my Bonnie and Camille stash right here. And on top, this was a block I was practicing. I have my Fabulous. I'm getting ready for tea quilts. Sew along. I've starched this fabric, but I still need to starch my background and then pick an accent. So I'm still needing to do a couple of things before I start that. As I swing around to the left, here is my long arm. Her name is Sadie. She's a Simply 16, but she's on a 5-foot buddy frame. So I'm limited on the size of quilts that I can do if I want them to be completely on the frame, okay? But I plan to do more. This is the backing for my grandson's playmat on the wall, and then I made this for our granddaughter, who will also be here this month. This is where I keep some of my long arm supplies. Let's look. I think the pantograms are in here. Yeah. And then down here I have interfacing, heat and bond, polyfill. Ooh, I gotta get this ready. This is happening in June, Tea Quilts Retreat. I gotta make sure I don't forget my badge. And then a couple of empty totes on top. I have a drying rack that I pull out whenever I need to starch. And then underneath, let's take a quick look underneath. I have 6 totes down here. I have African fabrics, Tula, backing, and projects that I haven't broken into just yet. And pillows, completed pillowcases are down there too. All right, another quick quilt for grandson. And then around this corner, I have another gifted sewing machine. It's a Janome. Her name is Rena. Was gifted from a coworker. Very thankful. And then I keep my grunge and another potential patriotic project in there. All right, the back of my arm looks crazy, but I got to clean it off this week so I can finish up those projects. But there you go. That's it. I do plan to make some more adjustments, but I'm really loving having a sewing space. I hope that you all are able to have a place to sew. It just helps so much relax me, especially after a work day. So let me know your opinion. Do you think I should paint my desk and paint the shelving over there? I was thinking about painting them white. I have some furniture paint from Lowe's that I was going to use. Let me know, okay, guys? Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate you. I will talk to you later. Bye.